What's up, everybody? Steve Schwartz here from LSAT Unplugged, joining you today to share your 170 plus LSAT study plan for this summer. Before I get into it, a little bit about LSAT Unplugged. We offer live online classes via Zoom, on-demand video courses, small group coaching, and one-on-one coaching. Check out the links below this video to find out more and to book a call with me and my team. We'd love to help you out. So I'm making this video today because a lot of folks got their April LSAT score results back and they're looking to take the LSAT sometime this fall. You have a lot of options available. Typically, I'll break down an LSAT study plan into three major phases: accuracy, pacing, and endurance. Accuracy is doing individual questions by type, drilling to make sure you get a strong understanding of each section and each question type. This includes ordering games, grouping games, combination games. It includes the 15 or so different types of logical reasoning questions, strengthen, weaken, inference, necessary assumption, sufficient assumption, and so on, as well as the different major reading comprehension passage topics. Now, this phase should typically take you at least a month, if not 2 months. After the accuracy phase, you then move on to pacing with individual timed sections to work on how you allocate your time over the course of a section, making sure that you're not getting bogged down too much, making sure you're not getting stuck, becoming comfortable with flagging questions that are tough for you, skipping them, and coming back to them later. This phase should take at least another month or two. Then the final phase, endurance, involves full-length timed practice tests. I recommend doing typically at least 10 of these practice tests in realistic timed settings so that when you finally take the exam for real on test day, it'll feel like just another practice run. So there you have it, your three phases: accuracy, pacing, and endurance. I should mention that it's incredibly important for the endurance phase with the full-length timed practice tests that you do these online using LSAC's Law Hub, which is the only platform that realistically portrays exactly what test day will be like. Books don't do it justice, and prep company platforms don't do it justice either, because LSAC does not allow anyone else to replicate the exact look and feel of their platform, which is what you'll actually be experiencing on test day. So make sure that you're using Law Hub. Now, as for your schedule over the summer, let's say you're taking the LSAT in August. That means you've got roughly 3 months to prep for the LSAT. That means I would recommend that you spend the first month on accuracy, the second month on pacing, and the third month and change on endurance. If you have a longer timeline, like say for November, you could then double each of those, since instead of having 3 months, you have more like 6 months. You could spend 2 months on each of those phases and do the same proportions whenever you're taking the LSAT, September, October, what have you. If you're taking the LSAT in June, however, which is only about 5 weeks away as I record this video in early May, that means you need to quickly shift from whatever phase you're at into the endurance phase and take full-length timed practice tests. If you feel like you still need work on the accuracy and the pacing phases, I might recommend shifting to a later LSAT test date in order to allow you to achieve your fullest potential. If you are taking the LSAT this fall in August, September, October, or November, I would love to help you out. I'm looking for a couple of students who are aiming to achieve a score of 170 or above on the LSAT this fall. I do have a couple of criteria that I'm looking for, however. I'm looking for you to have achieved a score of 160 or above on at least one timed practice test, and I'm looking for you to have a strong foundation in the basics of the LSAT, the different sections, and the different question types, and finally, that you've been studying for the LSAT for at least 3 months. If you meet these criteria, fantastic. Please reach out to me personally to discuss how I could help you out in a private one-on-one coaching program. If you don't meet these criteria yet, that's okay. We have a lot of other ways we could support you as well, whether it's through our live online classes via Zoom, our on-demand video courses, and our small group coaching programs. And if you found this video helpful, please do me a favor, like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It really helps with that YouTube algorithm, and I really do appreciate it. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. and feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.